welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. Last time, we really hammered away at the distant spring, getting a whole bunch of parts, and just narrowly missing one literally just outside the ship's radius. So really, we only have 3 more parts to gain here, and I'm hoping we'll be able to do that today. Now, while it is an odd day, and we could go back to the impact site and fight that special enemy, I would much rather go to the distant spring and get this cleared up, just because everything we fought should still be gone. So, let's get to it. In fact, you can even see the part right there, which is kind of hilarious. Now, luckily, I think today, it's pretty much just going to be all blue boys, because I want to say all of the parts we need are over here, in these corners of the map. So, seeing as they're protected by pretty much just water, we should be able to get it done. Though, actually, I think we'll need a couple of yellows, too, for one of those puzzles. So, once we actually get some of our blues out here, let me put, I'm going to say 30 back, and then we'll grab yellows. First, start doing that, while we wait for our boys to go on back, and we'll get the first part of today. Very nice. Bowsprit, the so-called face of the dolphin. In point of fact, I designed it. I've now recovered 27 of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Not bad. And we'll grab some yellows, which it looks like all the blues didn't actually go in. Yeah, 6 of them didn't for some unknown reason. Odd. I couldn't tell you why. But hey, that's because Pikmin 1 is a strange game. So now... Also, I never used the zoom feature in this game. I always felt the default camera was very comfortable. But now, ideally... let's honestly pick some grass, because I feel like we'll have plenty of time in the day to get the things we need. Here's some sap. Some of our boys some refreshments here. I say boys, but, I mean, they're non-gendered. They're Pikmin. So, it's probably just because I tend to call things lads, boys. Just, weirdity. But one of them got left behind? What are you doing? There you go, buddy. Alright. So, I think let's first go this way. Golly. I guess let's first deal with Blowhog, and apparently save some yellows from drowning. This has already gone horribly. Well, goodbye, yellow pal. Actually, it looks like we saved him. Huh. Perfect. Well, maybe not as, comfortable as I would have liked that encounter, but alright. Oh, but one of them died somehow. I have no idea how. Alright. Whoopsies, I guess. Alright, come on, lads. On we march. There's also one that's missing? Odd. So yeah, this puzzle. I want to say that in order to do this, I think we have to get yellows, yes, up to there. Which means we need to throw them onto this area. So let's get our yellow lads. It looks like one of them did drown. Ooh, it looks like we can't actually throw them that far, so I may not have needed them after all. Kind of an oopsies. So let's throw some blues up here. Because it looks like we'll be turning them back into blues after we throw them up here. So let's do, like, about that many should be good. And we'll leave the others over yonder. There we go. Imagine... Aha! There is a way to do that. Perfect. Come on, Lance. Let's throw you into this flower. Now, I think I've mentioned what these do before, but basically, you throw Pikmin in, and then it'll spit out Pikmin of the color that the flower is. It's very simple, to be honest, though it does take a fair bit of time for it to actually work its magic. Still have one following me? Kinda weird. Now, it should... Come on, spit them out. Maybe not. Weird. Maybe it needs exact change, which I don't remember being a thing, but, that is... very dangerous. I guess throw them on over. That really doesn't look like they should actually land there. Oh my goodness. Alright. Also, wow, this took this a long time to spit them out. Not my favorite thing in the world. Oh, I guess I have more leeway than I thought I did. And it looks like, yeah, they clear that actually fairly easily. Okay. Not bad. Alright, come on, Lance. Let's get all of them up here. Obviously, the blue cannot make it, but the yellows should be able to. Come on, boys. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, they're not going to be able to carry it back. I found my Chronos reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. Yeah, maybe not for the best, Olimar. Your, ship parts seem to constantly get you in trouble. Still, Pikmin into the Cozy. And then, I think what I want to do is actually... Nope, knock that off. Come on. Is actually carry the item back after we have gotten some of the enemies defeated. Also, why is this being so obnoxious? Holy moly. Sometimes aiming these Pikmin can be a little arduous when clearly they're hitting it dead on and just bouncing off. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Come here. Yellow Pikmin. They don't go where the cursor is. Could not tell you why. There we go. Okay. I was going to say, ironically, I think we've lost about half the day to those flowers alone, which is not good. Which, granted, we had that fight with the other blowhog, so I can't say I'm too surprised. But hey, should be all good. Let's get our blue Pikmin nice and plucked. And then, let's go do some combat, shall we? There we go. Because we have some truffles here. Just use the old tried and true method. Swarm them. Beat them up. Worked just fine. I love it. Now let's try to get exact change on this. Because I don't think there's anything on the way that can actually hurt them. So they should be able to carry it back just fine. Okay, guys, come on. There you go. Took them a minute to figure it out, but they got there. Now, where is this other part of the ship? Oh, just right up there. Well, that's easy enough. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Looks like this day should be a done deal. I'm gonna say let's throw 30 up there. That feels like a good number. Because if this is the other jet, then I think I only need like 15 or so. Yeah, perfect. Which evidently the lads fell down, so I suppose we'll be taking back what we have. But that means we can take these truffles and other spoils on back, which I am more than okay with. After all, our numbers could use a bit of work. It looks like the yellows will also get some, which is good. Oh, it looks like something happened. Oh. Did they try to walk through the Oh my gosh, they did. Why would they walk through the water? Is it because there were more blues on it than there were yellows? I need to actually watch them. Yeah, that's the exact reason. Well, duly noted. If there are more blue Pikmin on an item, they'll walk through water. Chronos reactor. This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. I've now recovered 28 of 30 parts. If I can find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Which should be nice and easy with that jet part coming back. And I tell you, I didn't think I'd have to babysit them, but here we are. Now, I guess, seeing as the casualties were yellow, I kind of want the yellows bringing it back. So, a little ironic. But hey, should be fine. So let's actually put all of our blues away. Because again, I don't think any blues died. They might have perished, actually, so I'm not terribly sure. Yeah. But why? You know what? Go crazy. I'm kinda over it. You silly little lads. I found my number 2 Ionium jet. It's easy on the eyes, and its fuel efficiency is easy on the budget. Kinda weird that Olimar keeps referencing fuel economy and budget, when very clearly a lot of his parts are made for making energy. I guess maybe electricity and power as opposed to actual fuel? Something like that. Number 2 Ionium jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. I've recovered 29 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What a good-looking ship, with plenty of capabilities. Now, overall, we're pretty much done here. We really have nothing else to do. It's kind of just get Pikmin now, which, to be honest, I'm happy with. I was going to say happy for, but I mean, I'm happy for myself because that's all there is left to do here. So ideally, we will get a couple more Pikmin before the day is over, and then see just exactly where we're headed next. Again, ideally. Let's see, anything over here we can go take out and bring back? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it. That is the one bad thing about some of these later areas. They really don't give you many opportunities to get more Pikmin unless you're doing combat. Which, to be fair, is a fair reward. More Pikmin for losing a handful, right? It makes sense. Yeah, man, it really doesn't seem like we're gonna get much out of this area. So I guess let's flower some of our Pikmin up. Seems like a good idea. Buddy. No. Yeah, there's really nothing else around. I mean, it's cool taking a look, but then you risk random Pikmin getting stuck on walls and things, which isn't great. But I mean, I will say, I always thought this area was super pretty. So, it is nice being able to see it. Oh, and here we go. There's some random pellets we left behind. I'm gonna have to babysit them. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Buddy, come on. Here I am, babysitting the wrong group of Pikmin, apparently. See, and now they don't go through the water. Odd. Maybe it was just a weird fluke. I couldn't tell you. But still, looking at the map, that's everything cleared out, which is awesome. That is so exciting. Which means the next time we head on out, or well, back down to the planet's surface, we're gonna have one heck of a trial on our hands. Which we'll see in a bit. It's almost sundown. Just getting our numbers up a smidge. Good, good, good. One to blue, one to yellow. I like it. Perfect. And then ideally, I'll pluck all these Pikmin, and then we'll be done with the day. I think it sounds like a phenomenal plan. Beautiful. And grab these few lads. Also, it seems like, too, in this game, it looks like if you don't match the color, rather than getting the actual specified number, you get less than that, which is kind of strange, because I think in Pikmin 2, you always get at least the specified number, and instead you get a bonus if you match the color. But it didn't seem like that was the case. Maybe I just saw it wrong, but it felt like that. I don't know. I wasn't super paying attention, so I'm just gonna assume that I was just trying to hurry up, and that's all there was. I will say, too, it's also adorable how they always look at Olimar. Pikmin is just such a cute game. It's so comfy and cozy, until you're fighting things and losing Pikmin by the dozen. But hey, ideally, if you're good enough, that doesn't happen often at all, which is nice. But hey, another good day, done and dusted. I love it. Goodbye, distant spring. I'll miss ya. 13 days since impact, at last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the 4 steps below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 17 days. Courage. Yeah, lost in battle, 10. So I unironically think that the blue Pikmin drowned the yellows by complete accident. Kinda messed up, though I don't think they did it on purpose. So, oops. And here it is. The final trial. There's only one part in this area. And seeing as it's an even day, we'll be going here. Don't you worry. We're not going to be finishing the game or anything. This place is, in fact, a trial. You're going to be utilizing every color of Pikmin to some extent. Now, generally speaking, I think I want to take... I think it's like 40, 40, and 20? Something like that? The numbers are skewed, for sure. Yellow Pikmin just aren't as useful as red and blues, but you still need a fair few of them. There we go. This is also, too, why I wanted to go out of my way to make sure that I had flowers of each color. In worst case, if you have way too many of one color, you can change them, which is nice. So the biggest thing here is delegating... What are you doing? Guy. Are you kidding me? Come on, knock that off. Buddy. I was going to say the biggest thing here is delegating your resources to deal with the various trials as you encounter them. That's most of what today is. So let's get this bridge worked on. And it looks like the reds need to go over to the left here. I saw you fall. Come on, buddy. Don't go messing around now. And, wow. Talk about a hot environment, huh? Now, luckily, you just gotta throw your reds up here, and Olimar doesn't have to walk through that, because he's not fireproof. There we go. Is there a way for him to get over here? Either way. Call our Pikmin. Get him over there. Oh, buddy. Oh, you guys are toast. Come on, quickly. Follow me. Boys, no. Well, oopsies. Not the intended happening, but, acceptable losses that I didn't really want. But hey, that's just how things go. Let's throw the yellows on over here. Because I believe they'll be taking a high road here. Throw them on over. I always hate having to throw them over distances like this, because it always looks like they're gonna miss. I am never a fan. Otherwise, our blues are done with the first bridge. Let's get them over here. I like how he started hammering the stone wall. Not quite, buddy. A good attempt, but not quite what we're looking for. Perfect. And let's get you over here with your friends. Now, I need to get up here. Perfect. Now, as we can see, our yellows need to go in here and get bomb rocks. Terrifying. Because, oh, golly. Oh, hey. Not the, intended method. But sure, in fact, I'm just going to leave them there for now. Because I need to figure out what is going on with the reds. That is currently our issue. I can't see a way for me to get back to them. Looks like the blues hold that answer. Which means I need the yellows back here. Now, the unfortunate thing is that the yellows with the bomb rocks are up there. Okay. I think what I'm supposed to do is just having thrown them right here and just leave them there. So let's throw these yellows with the bomb rocks over this way. And we'll just have to manually walk into them. What is happening here, fellas? What is happening here? I can't go that way. Can I go up here? No, I cannot. Aww. Alright, that's no good. So it looks like I do need to actually get them back here, then. Now, here's the problem. I think this is going to blow up in our face, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's bad. Huh. Okay. Now, lads, are there any other bomb rocks there, or did we muck this up completely? I think we mucked it up completely. Which is not good. Though, this does bring up one thing that I would like to mention with Pikmin. Even if you mess up a day like this, you can continue from last save. It's a feature that I never see people really talk about. And it's one of the reasons I love this game. we saw that we messed something up very clearly. We now have an idea of what to do, and we can now go perform our task way easier. It's something that, honestly, I wish more people playing this game realized was there and utilized. And while I didn't exactly enjoy having to show it off, I don't think it was a big deal. So let's grab all our numbers. And I think based on the looks of things, I think I'm just going to take 10 yellows. Feels about right. The reds, I didn't see anything for them to do right away. So I'm just gonna let them be. I think I'll still try to set them up where I did initially. But for sure, I need to get higher ground with the blues. So let's work on that. In fact, I think what I want to do is do like 20 here and 20 on the other side. There we go. Just because that way I can get both bridges done at once and be a little more efficient with this. Perfect. Okay. So now let's go take the reds. I guess the yellows, we can get them all set up in position. Mr. Red Pikmin, you are not needed on this voyage. And make sure it doesn't try to grab them. There we go. Perfect. Grab all of our reds. Get them moving on over here. Oh, it looks like I can go somewhere like there. Interesting. Good to know. Throw them on up. And I think I'll lead them over and just dismiss them much closer to the fire so I can whistle them from up there. Dismiss them, like, right about there. Just because that way I should be able to call them all, and it should be good. So now with our yellows here, let's grab them, sauce them on over. Perfect. Go on up ourselves. And let's throw one there, here. Good. See if I find any other bomb rocks here. So I think this is also a part of the game where you need to know the mechanic of picking yellows up by just walking into them, as opposed to whistling them after you throw them. So here, let me throw some more directly in here. Or miss completely. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, because it seems like they can get more bombs. So we actually might have been okay. Alright. Perfect. So now, I need to throw them back over here. Even if they don't all have bombs. Just like so. Now I need to walk into them. See, walking into them keeps the bomb disarmed. Perfect, okay. So now let's toss them back over shore. Alright, come on, lads. I should just whistle you like normal. All our blues on over. And come on. There we go. Throw 2 bomb Pikmin. Perfect. And see, just like that, we've already completed more of our task than we did before in a much more efficient manner. Oh, would you look at that? Another mystery, This makes me wonder. Let's try this with blues. Let's throw them up here. Like so. Whistle them. Yeah. See? Sneaky, sneaky. We can actually get them on the other side of this box. If we throw them and whistle them in just the right way. Let's grab our lads again here. Disperse them, and let's try just throwing almost all of our blues up there. That seems like it'll be wise. Yeah, Seeks, the closer we get them, the better off they'll be. And if they fall down, they're blues. They can be in water. There we go. Now call them from that side. I realize, though, that's kind of just done not at all what we need. Alright, well, it's fine. So now the mystery of the reds. How do we go and solve that? Because I can get over there, but I can't get up. I guess, let me take a look at the map. It doesn't look like there's any way for Olimar to get over there, does it? Unless there's a geyser or something I'm not seeing. So where does this go? Just there. That does not help us. Okay. This is why this trial is a little difficult. I don't believe he could get up from here, right? No. Perhaps there's somewhere over here? Maybe I have to lead the reds all the way over. Which is extreme, but we can try. That seems wrong, but maybe. Might be a very, very long con. Yeah, because if I can call them from here... Oh, I can. And look at that. They can get to the box. Perfect. Worked surprisingly well. Good job, lads. Get that all moved. Get the Pikmin all paused. Perfect. Let's dismiss all of them. I really need you bomb guys to just not... Okay. They really, really, really want to be part of the project. And I get it. It's admirable enough. Perfect. Also, where are all the other reds? Did I just miss them? Oh, the blues that are inside the box. Right. Right. Come on, lads. I didn't mean to leave you in there. Goodness. Oh, boy. And now... it's time for one heck of a fight. Because, evidently, this isn't going to be just a simple walk in the park. Granted, let's get this broken down first, shall we? Oh, careful now, buddy. Alright. And now the real goal of the yellow Pikmin. It's something I'm not a huge fan of. They're bombers. Set them there. And say hello to Emperor Bullblacks. As you can see, he's going to eat a Pikmin. It'll knock him out, and you can then fight him. That is what we are going to be doing. You need to be careful here. Try to throw Pikmin at him. Yeah, as you see, just throwing them isn't going to do you much. Oh, I need a bomb one. Come on. Okay. Come here, buddy. Alright, perfect. And now, throw as many Pikmin on him as you can. And once they get knocked off, call them all back. Grab another bomb Pikmin. And you should be good. So what makes this fight kind of a hassle Oh, that hit me. Not great. Not great. Now, while you could bring more red Pikmin, frankly, you're never going to be able to get enough on him for it to really matter. So, I don't worry about that too much. Oh, I accidentally grabbed a blue. Not phenomenal. You're not the fighters, but it's fine. Come on, I need a bomb one. Buddy. This is the one problem with Pikmin 1. It's so hard to sort your Pikmin that you're going to lose them just from having to try to actually sort them. It's one of my least favorite parts of it. Come on, boys. Mash them up. I got him half health. The unfortunate part is we might need more bombs. Come on. Come on. Give me the bomb, Pikmin. Oh, goodness. This fight is honestly more a test in patience than it is anything else. Because you have to get the exact right Pikmin. Oh my gosh. Come on. Like, for real? Are we being so for real? Give me the yellow. Game. Okay. Like, where is he? So what you should probably do is run up here, grab your yellow, and then run back down, get his attention, throw him in. I don't think we're gonna beat him today, which is so sad. Also, somehow he keeps grabbing multiple Pikmin. I couldn't tell you how he's doing it. Emperor Bulblax is a god amongst Bulborbs, I tell ya. Yeah, and again, we're definitely not going to kill him today, because unfortunately, our yellow Pikmin just don't like cooperating and listening. Alright, come on, guy. Oh, hello. And as you can see, he likes to stomp. He likes to crush all of our Pikmin. He is annoying. And as you can see, with him not being stunned, you can't throw Pikmin on him. Well, you kinda can. But he can just kinda chomp them off. So as much as I hate saying it, our efforts were somewhat futile. Which isn't phenomenal. He's kinda no joke. And I feel bad. But it is what it is. So, good luck, you two. My apologies. But the yellows did not want to cooperate with their bombs. So yeah. It's not an easy fight. Though, when you only bring 2 colors, it's significantly easier. So, let's just go to sunset, skip the painful countdown, and rack our brains a little. Because, unfortunately, the Emperor has won out the day. Though, because we have effectively failed, Olimar should have some interesting notes for us. At least I'm hoping he has interesting notes. He might not. Sometimes he comments on things, though. 14 days since impact. It is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking that there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Which is true. Now, unfortunately, all of our numbers are going to be going down, down, and down. It's kind of a necessary evil. But hey, with 15 more days, we'll have no problem. And I think next time, it's going to be the finale of Pikmin. As always, I'm Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.